You know, it's kind of boring seeing this tumbler going round and round and round. Kind of reminds me of that old children's song. Bus on the wheels go round and round, round and round, round and round. Bus on the wheels go round and round, and that's all I can remember. From singing that to my little nieces and nephews when they were like this tall or something. Now, heck, some of them are in college now. So we'll go back inside and we'll talk about this some more in the air conditioning. Okay, it's Francis here again, and as you saw, I'm still running that rock tumbler, okay? And we'll call this part 2 of changing rough rock into gemstones. If you remember from the first one, I went out to my my little East Texas vacation, and I collected a bunch of petrified wood. And I'm going to try to tumble polish to make it look really nice and shiny. So in this next step, we're going to try to clean the rocks, clean the barrel, and then put a medium coarse grit in there, and then run it for a whole nother week. Now, I do have a little surprise for you. Hopefully next week, I'll get some really neat gemstones in. I know a lot of folks will understand, you know, sparkly stuff, you know, like quartz and amethyst and citrine and different kinds of jaspers that, you know, are really gemstone material. I understand that, you know, petrified wood can be very beautiful, but it's kind of you know, a gamble basically, and so we'll see what happens here. And I'll be up front and honest with you, if I don't feel like these stones or this petrified wood has, you know, sufficiently tumbled properly, I may just go ahead and put another full course of coarse grit in there and do it for another week. But hopefully everything looks really cool and we can start on the medium grit. Now, I have an unboxing surprise for you next week, hopefully next week. That's what I was leading up to. I did buy a bunch of little gemstone material that's all neat and sparkly like the stones I just talked about earlier. But in addition to that, I did purchase another rock tumbler. Now I have an extra barrel, but this tumbler here is getting pretty old, okay? And I got an upgrade to this basically. A little bit more industrial strength that can handle the barrels that I already own. So we'll figure that one out next week. And until then, I'll meet you outside and we'll go through the process of what I just described. So guys, you just got to bear with me. I'm only one person here manning one camera. So I'm going to go ahead and shut things off here. And now the tumbler is off, and hopefully I can do this with one hand. Probably not. God, look at my hand. All right, we'll find the channel locks to undo this. Take the washer off. We'll use the washer to help pop the lid off. Then we'll also use the washer to help take the inner lid off. And there we go. Now we're going to take this, which looks pretty nasty right now, okay? I admit. So we will move it to the screen. And we're going to proceed to wash all these rocks, or petrified wood. Pretty nasty, huh? Okay, let me turn on the water. Go ahead and wash off the barrel first. And use that water to help wash out the rocks. And we'll do it again. We want to make sure this barrel is nice and clean. Alright, let's take a closer look at some of this stuff. It's not too bad. It's getting nice and brown. So we're getting there. So what I think I'm going to do now is just turn the camera off so I can more completely wash these rocks and the pellets here, and then I'll pull out the medium grit and we'll go from there. So stick with me. Okay, so what I've done is cleaned the rocks, put the rocks back into the tumbler, added the grit, added the little plastic pellets, and I'm going to go ahead and put the inner lid back on. And then the outer lid. camera down. And excuse me while I put the camera down. Okay, she's rolling again. We'll go back in and we'll talk about a little bit more. Okay, I'm back. It's hard to get all that grit, stuff off your hands, but anyway, it's kind of a fun little project. Like I kind of gave you a hint on the future, I'm going to probably next Wednesday, I'm sorry, have a little unboxing about my, hopefully it gets in, my new rock tumbler, and show you all these other really cool stones. So until then, we'll just have to wait a week, see how this petrified wood turns out, and we'll go from there. So I'll leave you with this question. Like, remember that old saying, if a tree falls down in the forest and there's no one there to hear it, does it make a sound? Well, if I run a stoplight or a stop sign and there's no law enforcement around, did I break the law? Until next time, guys, y'all take care and I'll see y'all later. I'm Francis Kiefel, and I approved this video.